Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Dolphins going up against the Redskins. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Redskins. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
Getting ready is the kicker, Andrew Franks. And we are underway from FedEx Field. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And onto the field now comes the offense led by Kirk Cousins, who recently in the preseason game against the Bills looked really sharp. 20 of 27, 190 yards and a touchdown.
And he always seems to be the guy that's doubted, doesn't he? Remember, he's locked in that quarterback battle with Robert Griffin III. But the head coach, Jay Gruden, chose Kirk Cousins. So I know Cousins says, well, I've had to audition. I know this type of pressure. It helps when the head coach is in your corner, and he's playing to that ability right now, and they're going to need him. The running back situation, a little bit of flux right now with Matt Jones' shoulder injury.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to the left here to Reed. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Four down, check. All right, here we go. Blue, line it.
Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. Blue, line it.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins and able to find Garcon. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Now Cousins hands to Jones. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Godden. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. They'll go again to Jones. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And they're going to speed things up here. Cousins from the gun on third. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle to Garcon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down Washington.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Cousins. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doctson, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And here's the first NFL catch for Josh Doctson. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. To the air again, it's Cousins. Surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Penalty marker is down here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Still 2nd down.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd down, Cousins. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 7 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd and long for Cousins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Redskins and the Dolphins have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more concerted effort to run it in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Redskins now later on the drive. Mario Williams with the sack here. This will go as a loss of 5. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On first down, Tannehill. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On second down, here's Tannehill. And it's caught by the tight end, Cameron. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. It's caught, Stills, right side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Throwing again is Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here comes the Dolphins defensive unit now. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all, but you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that. Totally missed it.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
4 down. All right, now, look at 56.
Cousins here to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down.
Jones, and he's brought down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. First and goal from the 8. Now Jones. And he is going to loop. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing here, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
An extra defensive back in the game here on 3rd and goal. Now Thompson. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. And caught by Cameron right side. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Back to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Finding time. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Kendrick Golston in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, 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 hey. Four down, four down, four down. Here we go now. Green.
Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.